Hey everybody, this is Roadblock with the Defense Channel. Today we're going to be looking at the Boston-class guided missile cruisers. The Boston class of guided missile cruisers were, like USS Chicago and USS Columbus, former Baltimore class heavy gun cruisers. There were only two ships in this class, USS Boston and USS Canberra. Both ships were initially decommissioned following the end of World War II. However, the Ship Characteristics Board Project 48 designated Boston and Canberra to be fitted with Terrier missile launchers. The refits began in early 1952, and both ships were towed from the West Coast to New York Shipbuilding Corporation in Camden, New Jersey. The refit involved removing the aft triple 8-inch gun turret and its supporting structure. This was then replaced with two twin launchers for Terrier anti-aircraft guided missiles. The forward two 8-inch gun turrets remained unchanged. The forward superstructure was modified to include the Terrier's associated radars and electronics, and the aft superstructure was completely replaced. The Boston-class heavy guided missile cruisers were 673 feet long and displaced 13,600 tons. They were powered by 4 boilers and 4 turbines and could make 33 knots at full speed. Let's take a look at the sensors and electronics. The AN/SPS-6 is a two-dimensional radar manufactured by Bendix and Westinghouse Electric. It was used by the U.S. Navy as a first-generation air search radar after World War II and was widely exported to Allied nations. AN/SPS-8 is a two-dimensional radar manufactured by General Electric. It was used by the U.S. Navy as a height-finding radar after World War II and was equipped aboard naval ships during the Cold War. AN/SPS-10 is a two-dimensional radar manufactured by Raytheon Technologies. It was used by the U.S. Navy as a surface search radar after World War II. AN/SPS-12 was an L-band medium surveillance radar which was developed to detect aircraft and surface vessels. The AN/SPQ-5 is a guidance radar developed for use with the RIM-2 Terrier missile. The CX-RX hemispheric scan radar was used for missile target acquisition. The AN/SPS-13 was an S-band 3D air search radar based on the AN/SPS-2 and was originally intended for use on destroyers. The SPS-13 was deemed unsuccessful, and only one was ever mounted, which was the one that was mounted on USS Canberra in the early 1960s. The AN/SPS-29 was added during the 1960s. This is a two-dimensional radar that was manufactured by General Electric. It was used by the U.S. Navy as an early warning radar after World War II. The ships were also fitted with the AN/SPG-35, which is an X-band radar tracker for tracking aircraft. Let's take a look at the armament. Both ships were equipped with 2 triple 8-inch 55 caliber guns, 5 dual 5-inch or 38 caliber guns, 4 dual 3-inch gun mounts, 2 dual Mark M RIM-2 Terrier missile launchers, and both ships had landing pads only for helicopters. Both ships served until 1970, when they were both decommissioned. The Boston class were the U.S. Navy's first guided missile cruisers and served important roles both in support of naval operations such as their service during the Vietnam War, but also in the research and development of the Terrier missile into the Standard Missile-1, which would go on to serve as the U.S. Navy's main surface-to-air missile system armament for years to come. This is Roadblock. I want to thank you guys for watching the Defense Channel, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.